Someone still has deep feelings for you, but also avoiding you because take a deep breath. Sit with these words and let your heart listen, because this might be exactly what you need to hear today. The silent battle someone is fighting over you. There is someone, yes, someone in this world who still feels you in their heart, even after all this time. They don't talk to you. They don't reach out. They don't show up in your life like they used to. But the silence, the distance, the sudden disappearance, none of it means they don't care. In fact, the truth is the opposite. They are avoiding you because they care too much. And tonight, I want to take you into their mind, into their heart, into the private thoughts they don't dare to show you. For the next some minutes, let me explain why someone who loves you so deeply is staying away from you. One, they're afraid of how much you affect them. Some people think avoidance means lack of feelings, but for this person, you are the one thing they can't handle emotionally. You touch a part of their soul nobody ever reached before. You trigger emotions they didn't know they were capable of feeling. You awaken love, desire, longing, fear, excitement, and vulnerability all at once. And that intensity is overwhelming. When they see your name, when they hear your voice, when they remember moments with you, their heart races, their mind clouds, their soul trembles. You stir something in them that is too powerful, something they don't know how to control. So they think, if I stay away, I can calm the storm inside me. But the storm does not calm because the storm is you too. They don't feel ready for the love you deserve. Deep down, this person knows the truth. You deserve a love that is stable, a love that is loyal, a love that is sure, a love that is emotionally mature. And right now, they are not sure they can give that to you. They avoid you because they feel inadequate, not good enough, not prepared, not emotionally aligned. They think, if I come close but I'm not ready, I might hurt them. If I step into their life again, I must be a better version of myself. So they choose distance as a form of protection, not protection for themselves, but protection for you. They don't want to ruin something sacred. They don't want to waste your time. They don't want to drag their chaos into your peaceful heart. So they stay away because in their mind, staying away is an act of love. 3, they're fighting a war between their heart and their fears. Their heart wants you. Their fear pushes them away from you. Every single day, they fight this battle. Their heart says, reach out, call them, tell them everything. Their fear says, you'll be rejected, you'll lose control, you'll get hurt. You may think they have forgotten you, but they haven't. You may think they moved on, but they haven't. They are simply trapped between wanting you desperately and protecting themselves from the possibility of pain. Love pulls them toward you, fear chains them to silence. And this battle, this quiet war in their mind, is the reason they avoid the very person they love. 4, they think you deserve someone better. You might not know this, but this person puts you on a pedestal. To them, you are kind, you are pure-hearted, you are rare, you are precious, you are different from everyone else they've ever met. And because they see you this way, they believe I don't deserve someone like them. They deserve someone stronger, someone more stable. They deserve love without complications. They deserve someone who won't hurt them. They admire you. They think highly of you. And that admiration makes them feel unworthy. They avoid you because they fear disappointing you. They fear breaking your heart. They fear not being enough. So instead of risking losing you forever, they step back and silently love you from afar. 5, they're scared their feelings are too obvious. You may not know this, but this person is terrified you might see through them. They are scared that if they stay close to you, you will see how deeply they care. You will notice how affected they are by your presence. You will sense their emotional weakness. You will discover how much they still want you, and they are not ready for you to know. So they avoid eye contact. They avoid conversations. They avoid moments where their heart might betray them. Their silence is their shield. Their distance is their armor, because loving you makes them vulnerable, and vulnerability scares them more than anything else. 6. They are trying to heal before they come back. Some people disappear not because they want to leave, but because they need to fix what is broken inside them. This person is healing. Healing from past heartbreaks, healing from old traumas, healing from insecurities, healing from the fear of repeating the same mistakes. They want to return to you whole. They want to return emotionally stable. They want to return with clarity and confidence. They are not avoiding you forever. They are simply preparing themselves to be the person they believe you deserve. Their silence is not a goodbye, it's a preparation. 7. They believe you might not feel the same anymore. This person fears one thing more than losing you: finding out you don't feel the same way. They avoid you because they think, what if they moved on? What if they don't care anymore? What if I'm just an old memory to them? What if they already replaced me? They cannot handle the idea of being just someone from your past. It breaks them, scares them, freezes them. So instead of risking rejection, they choose silence, not because they don't love you, but because they love you too much to face the truth they fear. 8. They still watch you from a distance. Even though they avoid you, they check your social media, they see your posts, they look at your pictures, they replay your old messages, they revisit the memories. They notice when you look happy. They notice when you look sad. They notice when you post something emotional. You may think they aren't thinking about you, but let me tell you the truth. They think about you every single day. You may think they've forgotten, but their heart remembers everything. Maybe they don't say a word, maybe they don't show it, maybe they act cold. But behind that silence is someone who still cares deeply, someone who is still connected to you, someone who still hopes for you. 9. They are waiting for the right moment. This person believes timing is everything. They are waiting for the right moment, the right words, the right mental state, the right emotional strength, the right opportunity. They want to return to you, not in confusion, not in fear, not in weakness, but with clarity, with maturity, with confidence. And when they finally come forward, you will feel it. You will sense it. You will know their feelings never died. 10. They never stopped loving you. They just don't know how to come back. Sometimes love doesn't disappear. Sometimes it hides. Sometimes it retreats out of fear. Sometimes it goes silent because the heart is too overwhelmed. This person never stopped loving you. They just don't know how to start again, how to explain their silence, how to approach you after so long, how to tell you what's really in their heart, how to show you the truth they've been hiding. They fear you might not accept them. They fear they waited too long. They fear the damage silence has caused. But the love, the feelings, the connection, still alive, still strong, still untouched, ending the message you need to hear. Someone out there loves you more than they can say, more than they can show, more than they can admit. But they are avoiding you because they're scared of losing you, because they're scared of hurting you, because they're scared of being vulnerable, because they are trying to heal, or because they love you so deeply that being near you feels overwhelming. If this message resonates with your soul, then maybe this reading is not just a reading, maybe it's a sign, confirmation, a whisper from the universe. Someone still loves you. Someone still thinks about you. Someone still feels a connection with you. Even if they're silent, even if they're distant, even if they're avoiding you, their heart still remembers you, always has, always will. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see.